Hello, this is Mr. Collier, and today we're solving homogeneous differential equations. Okay, so this is a homogeneous differential equation because you can write this as f of y over x, and then we can do a transformation that makes this doable. You can write this as this function as I divide numerator and denominator by x. I get 1 plus y over x over 1 minus y over x, right? So in that case, you can always use this substitution to solve the differential equation. All right, so let's start with letting y equals vx. In other words, v equals x over y, or y over x, I mean. So we can substitute wherever we see y over x, we can substitute in v. But if we differentiate this, we get dy dx equals, by product rule, v plus x times dv dx. That's just using product rule. So that means this equation becomes, the dy dx is just this, so we're going to have v plus x times dv over dv by dx equals this equation with v substituted in, so it's going to be 1 plus v over 1 minus v. Okay, now this turns it into a separable equation. We can separate the x's and the v's, so we can subtract v from both sides. That's going to be 1 plus v over 1 minus v minus v times 1 minus v over 1 minus v. Okay, so then we have, we add that together, we get x dv dx equals 1 plus v minus v plus v squared, so it's going to be 1 plus v squared over 1 minus v. So now we separate them, we bring the v's to the other side by multiplying by the reciprocal, so it's 1 over v over 1 plus v squared equals 1 over x, and then dx comes to the other side as dx, and this was dv. So now we can integrate. We integrate the left-hand side, then we want to separate it into two integrals, because we can do that one, and we can do this one. And the right-hand side is easy to do as well. Okay, so that's just arctan v. And this is like, we can use substitution, or we could just make a 2 here, and then the derivative exists on the top, so I'll call this minus half times that. So that's minus half ln 1 plus v is the integral, or v squared, equals ln x plus c. And we want to write it in terms of c, so I guess we could just say c equals arctan v minus, and I can bring the half in here as an exponent, so it's ln root 1 plus v squared minus ln x is your general form of the solution.